Okay, today we're going to be installing this pet fence for our front door. So the idea is that when you open the front door, the pet fence will kind of expand with the door to stop your dog from just running and bolting out your front door. So kind of cool, and should be pretty helpful. Everything that comes with it is the fence itself right there. And then it comes with 4 of these brackets, as well as some screws to secure them to the wall and door, and then some set screws as well to secure the fence to these brackets. And then it comes with several strips of 3M tape to the back to kind of help with the installation process. So I'm going to go ahead and get it all installed and then show you how it works with our dog. Our dog is a little taller than most dogs, and so we are going to install this just slightly higher than the prescribed amount, but obviously it still needs to be lower than our door handle. So anyways, we'll get the wall set up first, and then we'll do the door after that. Well, we've got it all set up here. Kind of reset the fence for a second. So let's set something like that. And then here's the idea is I will, get a knock at the door, just like this. And here comes my dog. Check it out. And I can open that. And you can see he already kind of pushed on it to test it out. But, and that's exactly what it's supposed to do. So, good boy, everything's okay. So, super cool. That's pretty handy, actually. It works really well. And then the idea is that you keep it latched like this, so that, because you never think about it in the moment, and so it's just kind of ready to go whenever whenever you need to quickly open the door to get a package or to say hi to some solicitors or whatever it may be. Anyway, so you can see my dog's a pretty big boy, and he gave it a pretty solid nudge right there to test it out. It held up great. Works really well. Like I say, it did it exactly what it was supposed to do. I was able to open the door, and it seems pretty awesome. One other kind of cool usage for this may be that, say you don't have a screen door and you don't really want to go and install one. Well, you could have this installed instead, which is a lot less expensive than a screen door, and then you can just have your door open and not have to worry about your kids going through, your dog going through without your knowledge, and everything's awesome. And then when you don't need it installed, or when you don't need it attached to your door, you can just simply unhook it just like that, set it off to the side, no problem. You can pull your door open, and there's no interference whatsoever as far as that goes. So very cool, very simple, easy to have set up and ready to go for when you need it, and out of the way for when you don't. So yeah, if this seems like something that might help with your situation, if you've got a pushy dog that likes to bolt out the door whenever you open it, or any other kind of situation, kids, dogs, whatever it may be, I'd highly recommend it.